everyone, welcome back to our part of Thailand Bangkok University Student Chapter Pockets. I'm Sri, your host for today's episode, and this is season 4, episode 5, and we are so excited to dive into another meaningful conversations. Today we are talking about how smart technology plays an important role in building a sustainable cities, and we have got a lot to share.
Yes. Hi everyone, I'm Lauren and it's great to be back. In this episode, we are going to explore how smart technology doesn't just happen, it's actually support and strengthen all the other parts of a sustainable city. So let's get started.
So Lauren, before we
Yeah.
jump into today's episode, so I have a quick question. Have you watched the last episode and where the two
Yes.
MC discuss how technology impacts sustainable cities?
Yes, of course. I've already watched it, and this got the interesting topic really well. And honestly, we agree with some of their points, like the human behavior, government policies, and protecting nature are all really important.
Yes, right. So, but today we want to focus on something they didn't dive into deeply, like this how smart technology can actually support and
Yes.
enhance all of those aspects. So we believe smart technology is not just a tool, so it's a key to making a sustainable city in some ways, right?
Yes, of course. Before we go further, let's make sure we understand what is a sustainable city. So, Sari, could you please provide us the example meaning of what is sustainable city?
Yes, Lauren. So sustainable city is a city that takes care of people without harming the future, like
Yes.
savings energy, cutting pollution,
Yes.
and protecting the nature.
And I believe that it also means clean air and water, good public transportation, green spaces, and smart ways to reduce waste. But to manage, all of this really well, we need support. That's where the technology comes in.
Yes. And also, what is smart technology? Smart technology means to a system that use data to help make us
Yes.
better decisions. And these includes things like sensor, apps, and machine that help cities run more smoothly.
So let me give you guys some examples of how smart technology is happening in some areas. The examples are smart traffic light that reduce traffic jams, air quality monitor that check pollution rate, apps that help people recycle better, smart water system that save water. This technology don't replace human action, but they help us do better and faster.
Yes, I agree this.
Yes. Before we start diving into the details about how technology can solve the nowadays problem, let me introduce you guys the three sectors of we are going to discuss about today, which are air pollution, water waste, and transportation.
Right. Like if we mention about the air quality, like when we just walk outside, the sky might look blue like the normal, but the air quality could be the full of harmful particles. So how would we know the air quality without the technologies?
That's why we're using the air quality sensor. They tell us when the air is unsafe and where the pollution is coming from. Then the government can take the action, like limiting traffic and warning the people to stay indoors.
Yes, so here is the questions. Like if we didn't have the kind of technology, so how would we know when or where to fix the kinds of problems?
Another big part of a sustainable city is saving water and reducing waste. Some cities are using smart water system meters to find leak early. That way they don't waste clean water.
Yes, and also like smart being can tell the city when they are full, right? So this help with a better waste collections and saving fuel and time. So all of these are small things, but together they make a huge difference. So technology can help the city to use fewer resources and protect the environment, right?
Yes. To support more ideas, let me ask a question like, what about traffic? Many cities have smart traffic light and GPS system and to guide people better.
Yes, that means less traffic and less pollution.
Yes.
So when cars are not stuck in the traffic, they use less fuel and less carbon emission, right? So and nowadays people are switching to EVs
Yes.
cars and which produce zero carbon emissions and help the keep cleaning the air quality.
To be honest, it's really obvious that technology can even help people switch to clean the energy, like electric buses and train powered by solar system.
Yes, and so to be clear, we are not saying technology alone can fix everything, but we are saying that without smart technology, it's very hard to manage all things as sustainable city needs, right?
Yes, it helps us see problem clearly. It gives us data, save times, and help people and government make smarter decisions to fix. So, if you ask me, I would say yes. Good behavior, strong leadership, and nature are really important. But smart technology is the key that connects and supports them all.
So that's why we believe smart technology is the key building the
Yes.
sustainable cities.
Throughout this episode, we have shown the clear examples, whether it's quality air sensor, a smart traffic system, or waste management tool. That smart technology is not just helpful; it is the essential thing for the sustainable city.
Exactly. So when we think back to how we describe sustainable
Yes.
cities, like clean, efficient, and safe, and in harmony with nature, so it's clear that smart technology is what made those goals achievable.
Yes, of course. Without it, it's harder to see the problem, harder to add on them, and harder to make lasting change.
So due to the time limitations, we are going to wrap up our podcast here. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to comment, enter the post. And thank you for Lawrence,
Yes.
and thank you for listening episode 5. And don't forget to share this. And also stay tuned for the final episode of our Pada Pocket Season 4.
So that's all for today, and thank you, Sari, for discussing these ideas with me. And please like and follow our student chapter Instagram and Facebook page. See you guys, and bye bye.
Bye-bye.